Hello again. I'm gonna be doing some Final Fantasy XIV once again. Get back into that main story quest. We left off here where we're about to choose the Grand Company with Menphilia here. Haven't been streaming the last couple of days because, well, I had a bit of a sore throat. You know, you know how that goes. But I made sure to get back into it, so here we go. Let's see what we got. Menphilia is wearing a wry smile. Don't look at me like that, Menphilia. I'm a decent man. All right, what you got to say? Yes, I was one of many. My character, courage. Character and courage. Hey, you're raised to a scene post of envoy. Yes, I traveled the realm, and I aided those in need. Great. And I beat the hell out of Ifrit, all by myself. Achieved a great deal. Got a lot of fame. Yes, it doesn't come without a price. Oh, are they here to challenge me? Guests. Oh. Recruiters. Radiant as always, yes. Uh-huh. Hero. That's me. Within our ranks. Okay, yeah. Honor among pirates, I suppose. So the grand companies want the guy that beat up Ifrit. Well, they're here to court me. Holy jeez, I'm embarrassed. Yes, I regard. Spies, Tatari. Well, I am no ordinary man. There we go, serpent officer. Uh-huh. Need valiant men. Respected name in Uldar. Hell, these guys sure are full of words of praise. Kind of makes me not want to trust them. Especially them pirates. I like that blank stare I've got there. Somewhat dead inside. Brief summary of my situation. Yes, there's 3 towns. Charged with defense. Okay. Various rewards. That's good. That's good. Can't really expect loyalty without rewards, right? Uh-huh. Not really agonizing or anything. I'd really like to skip the whole process and just join one, but yes, yes, they're planning to have a remembrance ceremony. Deliver an address. Okay. Sounds like a plan. That's right, Sataru. Pain in the neck. Yes, yes, I possess great power. With great power comes great. Is that copyrighted? Okay, yeah. Okay, so strength in numbers, yeah. They won't be able to come after me if part of a growing company. Somehow I don't think the syndicate cares. They'll probably come after me anyway. Just a moment. Something's off about my desktop audio. It looks kind of low. In fact, it looks like it's barely picking up anything at all. Go ahead and check that out real quick. Oh, that's why. Holy jeez, what am I doing? Just a second. Alrighty then. For some reason, I went and started stream without my headset on and was blaring out my speakers. Alright, let's get to it. That's a common thing I keep doing. Firing up the stream and not putting my headset on and just using the normal speakers. Yeah, it's a bit of a problem, I think. Need to speak with Tataru. Sorry about the attention I'm getting. So that's how they found out. I was wondering who the spy was, and it turned out to be you. Uh-huh. Well, I'll just go to the grand companies, or to the thingamabobbers here. Check them out. Start in Gridania. Off we go. Okay, let's see. Conjurer's Guild. There we go. I'm running some cough drops right now. Because I don't know. My throat's still. Wait. That's right, I gotta go to the amphitheater. Still not quite 100%, but you know, I'm chugging along. All right, let's see what this Elder Seed Seer has to say.
I lost my son to the calamity.
That's
3 seed seers are all together.
Some say you couldn't take a step without stumbling over a body.
wow. Sounds tough. All right. Say your piece.
Our forebears were once strangers in the Twelveswood. Fearful of the green wrath, they hid themselves in the dark recesses of the earth. Yet they dreamed of basking in the dappled sunlight of the forest. Through great effort, they proved their worth to the elementals, and were granted a place beneath the boughs. So it was that Gridania was born, some 5 centuries ago. Working hand in hand, the Hyur and the Elysian settlers sowed the seeds of our civilization, and soon they were joined by folk of all races. So nourished by the waters of unity, and blessed by the light of the matron, Gridania flourished into the great nation it is today.
Great.
Do you see the Gridanian standard? There, hanging behind the Elder Seed Seer. The entwined serpents represent the unity between Hyur and Elysian. An elegant symbol, do you not agree?
Well, I don't know. It's
In
okay,
accordance
I
with the
guess.
will of the elementals, we have embraced a life of peace. Alas, our neighbors have not always sought the same for themselves, nor for us.
No, they haven't.
Though we Gridanians have no love for war, we have still less for those who would threaten our way of life. Ever have we fought to protect the sanctity of the Twelveswood. When the Garlean Empire brought its war of conquest to Eorzea, we rallied under the noble standard of the Twin Adder that we might push back the encroaching darkness. And it was we who prepared the ground for the reformation of the Eorzean Alliance, that all the peoples of this realm might stand united against the common threat.
Uh-huh.
"5 years ago, the Alliance met the armies of the Empire upon the fields of Cartano. It would prove the bloodiest battle in recent memory. Countless Gridanian lives were lost. As Supreme Commander of the Order of the Twin Adder, Ever shall I bear the weight of our people's sacrifice. Alas, their loss was not the only tragedy to befall us that day, for soon came the calamity.
The calamity.
The scars borne by our forest are a constant reminder of its violence. Our lives have been irrevocably changed, each waking hour a struggle to survive.
Wow, that sounds tough.
Driven to desperation, some among us have strayed from the path of righteousness, resorting to banditry, poaching, and other unconscionable deeds.
Yep.
To compound our woes, the Ixal have returned in force, emboldened by our suffering. They test our defenses nigh without cease, and prey upon the vulnerable. So beleaguered from within and without, it is of little wonder that our unity now falters. Dark times are upon us.
Dark
Time was
times
a man
indeed.
could walk
Pox
the
on that
high
bloody
roads
Ixal.
without fear.
On this day, 5 years ago, countless Eorzeans laid down their lives that we might behold another dawn. Please join with me in honoring their memory.
And how do you propose to honor the memory of those you cannot remember, pray tell?
Me.
The destruction wrought by the calamity was indiscriminate. It dealt death to Eorzean and Garlean alike. Yet while we have labored to rebuild our homes, to rebuild our lives, the Empire has set about raising steel fortresses here in the Twelveswood.
Just knock them down.
Let none be mistaken. The Garleans remain the greatest threat to our survival. If we are to stand against them, we must remember what it is to be united. Our many troubles blind us to the woes of our fellow man. Thence is harmony lost. Yet harmony is the founding principle of Gridania. We are gathered here to honor the fallen. Let them
Yes,
be
yes.
honored not only in word and thought, but through concerted action. I bid you join hands with me once more beneath the Twin Adder standard. And together, let us heal the forest's wounds, that our progeny might live in harmony beneath these ancient boughs. For serenity, purity, and sanctity. We must think of the children!
Woods will be done.
It's up to us to protect the
forest.
All the elementals!
Yeah. Doesn't really sound like my kind of place. This town's always been a little bit too green for me.
If you'll permit me, Alfie, no.
No, my name's Mud.
And my sister, Alize, at your service.
Oh, you're Alfino. Alize. Isn't that a alcoholic beverage?
I saw at a glance that you were a fellow traveler.
Well, I mean, we came on the same cart.
You might call us students of history, sampling the realm's remembrances in pursuit of enlightenment.
Is his voice intentionally extremely annoying? Is that what the voice actor was going for on this? The Gridanians are unfortunate to continue to these tribes. Excel are troublesome, warlike disposition, bloodthirsty primal Garuda. Okay, yeah, great, Alphino. Well, yeah. Well, I figure as long as they're not getting up in anybody's business. Well, peace treaties are... they're about as good as... well... who knows? Who knows? You know. Swells were grievously wounded during the calamity. Yeah. Centuries. Something tells me you don't got that kind of time. Garuda. Yep, Gridanians like it or not. Well, I hope they find it somewhere. Yeah, they might find a capable adventurer somewhere. I don't know where. I'm sure there's one out there. Alright, Uldar. Let's go to Uldar. The Royal Promenade. Let's see. There we go. Let's see what these folks have to say.
Behold, 'tis the Sultana Nanimo herself!
And Roban as well.
What? Roban's there? Almost missed him.
Hark you, souls of flame, drawn to the bosom of the desert, where the fire burns brightest and shall rage forevermore. Hurrah! Rauban! Where since antiquity, under the sage and judicious rule of the Ul dynasty, we have wrought sand into gold. Where by the grace and glory of Nalthal have our brave sons and daughters flourished and prospered. I speak of Uldar!
What?
There, at the Flame General's back flies the Grand Company's standard.
He seems pretty hyped.
Note the sigil. The golden scales of order balance the jewel of prosperity with the flame of might.
Thanks, Alphino. Really don't care, but thanks, I guess, for the input.
Great and many are the gifts our nation has given the realm.
Yep.
In Eorzea's darkest hour, on the killing fields of Cartano, none spent more in blood and gold than we. Thus was the 7th Imperial Legion laid low.
Wait a minute, that's not how I remember it.
So that's how it happened. How soon history forgets.
Yet many left our gates, never to return. Let us pray for our absent brothers and sisters, that they might know happiness in the great beyond, as Thal's honored guests. If the fates were fair, the price we paid that day would have bought us victory. Alas, they are not. And now, but 5 years into this 7th Umbral era, the spirit of sacrifice which granted us our strength is all but dead.
Yep.
Look around you. What do you see? A people divided, downtrodden, and enthralled. Where are the merciful alms of the rich? Where is the just steel of the righteous? I ask you, is this the great nation our brothers and sisters gave their lives to save? You who call this living, dishonor the name of the immortal flames. It is but a slow death. Our enemies surround us. The savage hordes of the Amalja wait beside our roads, strangling the lifelines of trade. Meanwhile, the Garleans make mock of our borders and despoil our land of its natural wealth.
Them Garlands seem like they're causing some trouble, huh?
We stand on a
Everywhere.
precipice, yet we do not act. Whether trader or soldier, monetarist or royalist, all must recognize that a divided Uldar stands to fall. Victory and fortune walk hand in hand. Ye who seek glory and wealth, look not to what little you can snatch from your neighbor, but to the boundless wealth of the world beyond. Now is the time to unite. Now is the time to ride forth. In the name of the Sultana, I beseech you. Line not your own coffers, but those of the immortal flames. Seek not to prosper from Uldar, but to restore her to prosperity. As the realm prospers, so shall Uldar. As Uldar prospers, so shall her people.
Ja, for Uldar!
Together we are one.
Your Grace.
Rauban?
He's like a parrot.
People of Uldar, I, Nanamo, 17th in the line of Ul, address you. Much has been made of the wealth of Uldar. Yet those who measured that wealth in coins and carats are gravely deceived. For the true wealth of Uldar lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her people. Beloved subjects, I bid you raise aloft the torch of Uldar, that her flames might serve as a beacon for all Eorzea to see.
Long live Nanamo!
Glory to the Sultana!
For victory and fortune, stride fearless into the inferno, for we are, by fire, reborn!
Well, they certainly,
Forsooth!
The time is now!
I
Fancy meeting you again.
got hyped up, didn't they? Hello, Alphino. And Alizé, I guess. Yeah. Long history of conflict Uldar has, huh? Kind of get the feeling that if the Garleans weren't a common enemy, we'd probably have Uldar as the enemy. Uh-huh. Yeah, them Garleans. I kind of wish there was an option to be on the Garlean side, to be honest. I like the Garleans. They're pretty neat. They're kind of bad, but, you know, they're kind of neat. Yeah, refugees in droves. We got some fellers feeding them beef free. Let's see, subject of Ifrit. Yes. Frequency. Well, yeah. Most welcome addition, huh? Bye. And once again, Alizé continues to be in a bad mood. Let's continue on. Last place is Limsum Lominsa. No. Yes. No. All right. See what these pirates have to say. So far, Gridania was underwhelming. Ifrit was, well, not Ifrit, Ul'dah was, well, they were something. They were better than Gridania, at least. See what you have to say. Yes, yes, let's go.
The Garleans are another matter altogether.
So much for our alliance.
It's sunk beyond the seabed.
Brothers and sisters of the sea, hearken unto me. Look upon this, our mighty crimson standard, and tell me your hearts do not swell with pride. "700 summers have come and gone since our forefathers first ran aground in this fertile bay. In that time, guided by the Mother of Oceans, Limsa Lominsa has grown from humble fishing village to uncontested ruler of the 5 seas and beyond."
Uh-huh.
Ah, yeah, ah, ha, yeah, ha.
Did you look as the Admiral bid you? It is a rather stirring standard, I must say. The crimson field is meant to signify the blood of fallen crewmates, while the black longship represents a pirate vessel.
Thanks for the info. Yes.
When the Garlean Empire marched upon Eorzea, we assembled beneath the Maelstrom standard, and our grand company was reborn. All answered the call, from the Knights of the Barracuda to Hilfir's bloody executioners, and together we met our would-be conquerors upon the field of Cartano.
And got crushed.
That day, the world bore witness to the united strength of Limsa Lominsa. I swear to you no army ever fought harder or with more courage, yet many of ours did not survive. Join me now in remembering those who fought in the name of freedom and fell. May their souls be returned to the sea.
Freedom. Yes, they have always been rather fond of their freedom. Much as the beast tribes have. Small wonder. Beneath the surface, one would struggle to tell them apart.
You finally said something useful, Alphino.
It has been 5 long years since the calamity struck. 5 long years of tireless rebuilding. Yet still the wounds of the calamity fester and weep. But when I stand atop the mizzenmast and gaze out upon our battered and broken vessel, I see an undying spirit. Did we not build all this from the wreck of the Galadian all those centuries ago? Shall we not do so again? Yet there are those who would see this ship of ours sink beneath the waves of the restless Rotano. The Sahagin creep ashore seeking blood for their accursed god.
Those fishback
The Sahagin
bastards!
have risen?
While the mines of Ogomero spew forth kobolds who push ever south, despoiling our lands as these savage beast tribes will be the first waves to crash against our creaking hull. And behind them swells the grim tide of the Garlean Empire. Even
Garleans
now,
are
the
everywhere.
curs fly their flags within our borders. Doubt not, but that they will be upon us ere long.
They
We
will
are
be
well
punks.
nigh surrounded. Yet there are those among us who would rather turn their swords against their crewmates than our cannons against our foes.
Yep.
How can we hope to repel our many enemies when mutiny breeds below deck? There is but one course left to us. One bearing that will bring us victory over the beast hordes and the Empire both, and see this ship safe to port. We must mend the rift the calamity has reopened twixt pirate and maelstrom, and stand fast with our adventurer brothers against the coming tempest. Mark ye well. A crew without unity is no crew at all. 'Tis but a mass of drowned men. To me, then, brothers and sisters of the sea, gather beneath the undying crimson standard, and pledge me your strength, your skill, your wisdom. And with the guidance of the navigator, this great vessel of ours shall ride the waves, till sea swallows all!
Long live the Admiral!
Admiral Melvin!
Gather the lads!
Oh, where's me cutlass?
I'll follow ye to the 7 hells, Admiral!
Well, not much really to say
Fancy
about
meeting
that.
you again.
Yeah, yeah. Fancy, huh? Worshipping Leviathan, eh? Yeah, well, you know, there's worse things to worship. Kobolds. Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, the Garlands are the Garlands. Yep. Well, Alphino, how did you even find out that everyone's trying to recruit me? Kind of get the feeling that you're a lot like Thancred, following me around. Yes, Minfilia. Yes. Oh yeah, they're still there, huh? Guess we'll go talk to Minfilia and relieve her of those guests. Let's see, Vesper Bay use. Alright, let's get to it. Finally. Holy jeez, that was a test of my patience. Long and drawn out. Well, we're done. Yo, I'm back, Minfilia. Hope you kept the these fellers occupied. Uh-huh. Oh, great.
The gods only know what grand company our adventurer friend will keep. The wheels of change are in motion regardless.
Brother, are you certain this course is best?
Whatever do you mean, dear sister?
The so-called remembrance ceremonies were little more than standard waving rallies. As though the Calamity and Seventh Umbral era warranted scarcely a mention.
Well, of course they were standard waving rallies.
Silly girl.
Since you are so observant, mayhap you noticed what mention was made of the Warriors of Light? None. I suppose they must have forgotten the heroes who spared Eorzea a fate worse than the Calamity? No, dear Alizé, they haven't forgotten these details. They have elected to omit them. Deep are the wounds the Calamity inflicted upon Eorzea. So deep, in fact, that the realm still bleeds. Needless to say, the beast tribes and their primals do little to alleviate the pain. So, the task of salving Eorzea's wounds falls to the scions of the Seventh Dawn, with a little help from our friends, the Grand Companies.
Very little, I would assume.
Remembrance will yield no remedy. If our world is to heal, we must put the horrors of the Calamity behind us.
Our grandfather would never entrust the fate of the realm to despots who rewrite history to their convenience. There must be another way to cure what ails this world, and I mean to find it.
Well, good
You
luck.
are most welcome to try. Our paths may differ, but our destination is the same. In time, I dare say we will see eye to eye.
I should hope so.
You know, Alphino, his voice reminds me of that feller from Persona 3.
My lady!
We are to escort you!
Hope does not come into it. We share the burden of this fate, dear sister, and will prevail together or not at all.
I see. His voice reminds me of that kid, the death persona card or whatever. Yeah.
The salve will serve not only to close up our present wounds, but prevent old ones from opening anew.
Well. Oh, right. Right. I need to, there you go. We'll join the flames. Yes, yes. Yes. Wonder which trader he was talking about. Oh, right, that one that fed me to Ifrit, or fed Ifrit to me. Yeah, I remember that guy. How's he? Oh, he's dead. Okay, okay. Person, sure. All right. Heading out to the Hall of Flames. Wait, can I just teleport from here? There we go. See ya, Manphilia. All right. Gonna become an immortal flame. For now, I suppose. Well, it doesn't really matter. I'm here. Sign me up. What? I was in the middle of something. Well, heck, guess I'll go take care of it. Wait, there's like thousands of you guys wandering around, and you're gonna send me, who's just showed up. I guess I'll go take care of it. Let's see. Looks like we're going out this way. All right, let's start the long trek to... Heck, I should have just teleported to Horizon. Oh well. Too late for regret. Gotta charge in. Nice long jog. As I've been in the habit of jogging every morning for the past few months out at the park, I started noticing that bugs have this real strange tendency to fly right at my face. One of my friends told me, because my My face looks like shit. That can't be true. Yeah, that's kind of a mean thing to say, though. That's alright, though. He's a good guy. He's just joshing with me. Alright, proceed. Let's do this. Got Imperials to slay. Uh-huh. That was awful loud. That's like a stealth 100 moment right there. Big old dude just trots across the... He out of breath. You only jogged like 15 feet. Well, you don't. Yes, yes. See? I don't wear uniforms. All right, let's get to it. Uh-huh. If possible. They landed right outside of Uldal. And they could send 4 people. Are you serious? Well, easily taken care of. Heck, they could have just sent me and it would have been okay. Oh, there's some more, huh? go. Get him a little away from there. Nice try, Mr. Robot. Magitech Vanguard. That's what Vanguard's always being weak, huh? Speaking of Vanguard, I remember a game some years ago called Vanguard. It was quite fun, if I remember right. Easy. It was also really buggy and kind of flopped, but you know, it was still fun. Biggs. Wedge, yeah, shouldn't have stayed with the ship, boy. All right. I'll fly it home. Yep, not quite. Yes, yes. You're in my debt. All right. Let's head back. Hopefully I'll finally be done with this quest and get back to the adventure, I suppose. Yo. Uh-huh. Engineers are fine. Yes, it is. My reputation is certainly well deserved. All right, let's get back to it. Gotta swear me in. All right, let us begin. Yep. Peace and prosperity of Uldao. Got it. Well, I'll just go with the first one since they all look the same. I'll change swords in about an hour though, so Flame Private. Oh heck. They were all watching. What do you want me to fill you? Uh-huh. Alright. You want me to come back? Alright, I'll come back. Let me get a chocobo first. Commander Swift, alright. Hello, Commander Swift. Yo, I will accept. All right, let's oh, I gotta get a chocobo insurance. Speaking of which, first I need to unlock. Let's head over here. Gotta unlock them. What are those short things called? Guild levies? Here we are. Hey. Sounds good. Let's go to Horizon. Oh, so I absolutely have to do this, huh? All right, fine. Let's get her done. All right, just knock this bad boy out real quick. Initiate. Okay. Confirm. There we go, easy peasy. All right. Let's see. Get the next one. Here we are. Come on, let's get this over with. All right. Comments. Okay, finally. All right, let's freaking go. There we go. Let's get out of here. All right. Now, let's see. That should be enough for the chocobo. All right, just gonna get my chocobo, then head on over to see what Minfilia wants. There we go. All right, let's do this. Right. Should be enough for the chocobo. Let's go and buy some insurance. Insurance is a scam. Alright, let's have a look at this. Chocobo insurance. Alright. Let's go get my mule and be on our way. You know, I think I should become a paladin because I'm already about to hit level 30. Ain't nothing wrong with finishing up this gladiator quest. And yes, it does appear to be in order. Ain't that a dashing fella right there? Yep. Noble steed. Alright, I guess I better give you a name, huh? Call you Mule. Alright, Mule, let's go. Alright, we're gonna move this right here, and let's see, mount guide. There we go. Mount guide is right here. There. Now let's... Menphilia is gonna have to wait a bit while I clear up these gladiator quests. Let me check something real quick. Gotta make sure I am not overlapping. Let's see. Everything appears to be in order. All right, that looks good. Nothing going on that I need to be getting involved with. So let's just get in with the old guildmaster. Yep. Coffin and coffer, central Thanalan. Got it. Speaking of which, yep, nothing worth putting on. Let's have a look, see. Oh, that is near the Gate of Nald. All right. There we go. Easy enough. Yeah, I've been thinking about playing Diablo, but I'm also probably gonna play Baldur's Gate. I've never played it, and I kind of... Jeez Louise. You lot are always getting beat up. You see anything? Thought he was just drunk. Yeah. Figures the brass blades didn't see nothing. Of course they didn't. That's suspicious characters. Yeah, yeah. Purple robes. I'm suspicious of anybody wearing purple out in public. Some people can pull it off, but most people can't. Purple and I guess blue always seem to look a little odd on people from my point of view. Then again, some people can pull it off. All right. Guess I'll go talk to Wymond. Yeah, I'll just ride the chocobo. Yeah, as I was saying, I've never really played any of those overhead view kind of D&D style games. I figure Baldur's Gate might be a good entry point. I don't know if I'll stream it. I'll probably stream it, you know. I've been kind of on a Minecraft kick lately with my streaming. Minecraft's a convenient game. It's fun in spurts. Like, I'll play it for like a month or two and then get bored with it and then drop it for a few months. Hey, Wymond. Here, you seen this ring? Of course you have. Uh-huh. Well, guess it's the Syndicate. Back to the Gladiators Guild. Here we go. Yo, I'm back. Got this ring. You don't need to know the name, just sit there heading to the Silver Bazaar. Alright. Yep. Yeah. She's having a bit of a meltdown here, ain't she? Alright, looks like I'm heading to the Silver Bazaar. Get me some... throw out a good baiting. I guess they're in the west, huh? It'll be easy. Let's see, this is the level 21, right? Face of Foul. Okay. So we just gotta go take down these ruffians and then I can become a paladin, I guess, after doing it 2 more times. Aldous probably could have handled it himself. I don't think there was any reason for me to get involved, but that's what the Guildmaster wanted, so I guess that's what we're doing. let's get this over with. I got lunch with Nymphilia here in a bit. These novices are getting wrecked. All right, let's do this. Can't have you throwing out them hills. Thaumaturges. Man, they brought everybody for a little old random brawl. Hardly a challenge. Yay, we won. Guy in a purple dress. Weak. Yep, their business is over, I guess. Heading out. Gladiator's always getting beat up somehow or another. They just can't win. Let's see. Head back to the Gladiators Guild. Let's just do this. There we go. Wait, why don't I just use this? Man, I'm all over the place today. There we go. Gladiators Guild. All right, I'm back. Need to think. Uh-huh. And off he goes. Well, I'll need the money here in a little bit. Alright, next quest. Yep, okay. Let's see. Western Thanaland. Alright, let's go. Bam. Let's see, where's this fella at? Over there by Silver Bazaar, huh? Did another gladiator get beat up? I swear, every time I go talk to a gladiator, he's beat up on the ground somehow or another. They just can't seem to win a fight. I'm thinking about changing to somebody with a little more durability, like a scholar or something. I am thinking about picking up a healer class and a DPS class. One of each. I'm not gonna level every single class. Figures. He really lost. There's only 3 of them. Alright, line up. Done. Easy fight. Yeah, that was some great swordsmanship, thanks. You gotta go back to Mila and tell her how you got whooped. They were just using their fists, too. You got a sword, man. Come on. Get on up these stairs. I cannot wait to unlock flying. Then again, I'll also be back on hoofing it right after that, huh? That's okay, it'll be convenient for getting around the early locations. Alrighty then. Let's see, Gladiators Guild. We are in. I don't know what they're gonna do once I go off to become a paladin. These guys can't seem to do anything without me cleaning up their messes. All right, it was just 3 ruffians. Uh-huh. All right. Sounds good. Sounds good. Head on over to Can't Dry Bones. Go talk to Albus. Let's see. The stairs. I might do some late night Minecraft tonight. Well, late night for me. It'll be well, I'll have to see what's going on. Thinking about gathering some materials for my next build. All right. 7 years. That was before the calamity, huh? Mean and stubborn. Well, sounds like a lot of people. This young lady. I guess I'll just have to go beat her up a bit. Oh, you almost got me with that one. It was a valiant effort. No, seriously. What are you even doing? Easily defeated. Should probably learn to fight from a gladiator. Uh-huh. Yeah. Sounds good. Well, I'm not going to be around for long. I'll do what I can, I guess. Seems like you've made up your mind. Yep. It's okay, I have a habit of disappearing. She won't even notice how it's gone. Alright, alright. Yesterday I went for a walk down to the dollar store about 2 miles away. Started regretting it about halfway there. It was like 90 something degrees and humid as heck. Alright. Arrested by the brass blades for attempted assassination, huh? Uh-huh. Find Wymond. I guess I'll find Wymond, huh? Should be simple enough. Let's see, Adventurers Guild, right here. Oh. Wymond's over this way. Let me pick something up while I'm here. Independent importer. Where is it at? Items. Geisha greens. Well, let me sell these. Let's see, geisha greens, we'll get about 20. Sell these two. There we go. Now we can go talk to Wymond. How would he surrender himself? Yep. Uh-huh. So only the corpse brigade knows how to make it. Guess I'll have to go to Southern Thanalan. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Best way to Southern Thanalan is through Central. So, Steps of Thal. All right, let's go. We got some corpse brigade to knock down. The rematch, level 30. All right. There we go. On our way. Gotta save Aldous. I swear these people are a pain in the neck. They just tell me, hey, fix this problem. I could have had all this handled already. Just tell me where to find the bad guys and I'll go beat them up. Alright, I'm gonna attune to this thing up here. Here we go. Little Alamigo. All right. Swing around to the outside. We should be home for the lunch or supper, whichever. Oh, that big mountain, or that's not even a mountain, it's more like a large plateau. Oh. The heck is that? That's the kind of thing you find out in the Grand Canyon, right? I ain't never been to the Grand Canyon, so maybe it's just an assumption, but this place kind of reminds me of the pictures I've seen. I don't really want to fight these fellas, so let's just sneak in around the back. Alright, let's see if I can do this without getting myself killed. Alright, easy fight. They really need to stop slowing me. Got rid of them spear wielding fellers. Lawless bowman. Alright. Taken care of. See if I can sneak around to the side here. Let's see, looks like I gotta find the poison, huh? The heck are corpse brigade anyway? Sure there's some lore behind their name. Sounds like some Alamegan group that turned bandit after the place fell. Either way, they don't seem like good guys. All right. Well, I guess I'll knock down the gladiators first instead of the weakest. Taken care of. Head back to Mila. Bring the evidence. Not that it'll do any good, but at least we'll have the evidence on our side. Oh, wait. Here you go. Yep, I gotta go quickly. Let's see. Guess Camp Drybone. There we go. Let's go save Aldous. I'm already a peak gladiator. Let's see. Here we go. Down the hatch. Uh-huh. Here you go. Bold accusations. Uh-huh. Oh, they're running away. Dude had a big old axe. He could have. Well, he probably would have just died. Never mind. Oh, here come the purple gang. They're just gonna lose again. Well, yeah, the others need me more. They can't seem to win fights. Yep. And bam. And yet somehow the dudes in the Gladiators Guild can't stand a chance against you people, huh? Nice, a war broke out. Some reason. No, seriously, did the entire Gladiators Guild get knocked out? Easy. There you guys are. You finally showed up. He parried him like an Elden Ring. If I don't see a body, he ain't dead. Somehow, well, you know, you don't die from fall damage in this game anyway. Let's see. Return to the Gladiators Guild. There we go. Where are we at? Bam. There we go. I've never done the quests after ARR, the Paladin quests, so I'm working under the assumption that fella's gonna show up again later. It's because I'm a freaking awesome gladiator. Okay. Well, sometimes you just can't take the L. I get it. Yeah. Sounds good, sounds good. Yeah, let's go ahead and take this. Alright, I'm done here. Let's go become a paladin. I've already served my time as a gladiator. Hopefully they can survive at least. I believe it's up in the Chamber of Rule. Let's see. Oh, wait. I forgot. The quest starts over here, doesn't it? Gladiators Guild. Oh, it doesn't start over here. I'm missing something. Let's check here. Goldsmith, miner, weaver. Oh, you know what? I can't become a paladin yet, can I? I have to move along in the main story quest. How foolish. How foolish. Alright. Off to the Waking Sands. Well, I'll become one sooner or later. Yo, back to Taru. Well, we took our time, but we finally made it back. Yeah, tales of my heroics. It's pretty common. Some friends, huh? Oh, these fellers. Biggs and Wedge. Staying with us for a while. She's got a nice back. I like nice backs. All right. All right, let's do this. Investigate the sylphs.
Now,
Suppose-
having set aside the formalities, we have a favor to ask of you.
Of course you do.
Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
Recently, huh?
We have conducted a study at the behest of the Order of the Twin Adder. Papalimo, Ida, a synopsis if you would.
Our task was to survey the behavior of the sylphs, a beast tribe indigenous to the Twelveswood.
Oh, how to describe them. They look like gisselcreens, floating ones, that worship the primal Ramu.
Ahem. Though technically a beast tribe, sylphs are blessed with a comparatively personable demeanor, conducive to peaceful communication.
Offering us an invaluable opportunity to learn what the beast tribes know of the primals.
Well, that's nice.
While Ramu's existence is well documented, the Sylphs do not, or perhaps cannot, summon the primal any longer, insofar as can be ascertained. Until such time as we know, it would be unwise to assume that the threat posed by the primal has passed.
Which leaves Gridania with the added worry of not knowing what they should be worrying about.
Well, that's...
In that regard, they are hardly alone. What we can say with absolute certainty is that Gridania has its hands full fending off Garuda, who, I need hardly remind you, is among the most savage and terrible of all known primals.
I see.
In short, it is essential that we approach the Sylphs in as diplomatic a manner as possible. Words and actions can be misconstrued. The only sure way to communicate our intentions is the echo. Winning the Sylphs' favor may well bring us a step closer to mitigating the threat of the primals. Will you help us?
But you can't use the echo on command, right?
I am grateful.
Lovely. Well, as much as I'd like to help, I'm afraid I would be of little use to anyone in Gridania. A veritable babe in the woods. Ida and Papalimo, however, should be able to see the forest for the trees. Is that not so, Minfilia?
Indeed. You are willing?
Leave it to me.
Oh, great. More ankle draggers.
Us, Ida, us!
Well, I better get a move on. Gridania. Let's see. Head on over to the Adder's Nest. Too little about the Sylphs. Well, I'm sure things will work out. They don't seem to be doing anything crazy just yet. Suppose we got some kind of prowess in dealing with primals or investigating them. Yeah, they're a peaceful bunch, but we don't know what's going on. Yeah, Sylph relations. Yeah, Beastman will be Beastman. Uh-huh. Well, I'll get it handled. Don't worry about it, bro. Yeah, they're a little bit strange. Should be pleasant. Alright. Well, I got a little detour to make. I'll catch up with you. Heading over to South Shroud. I need to get my chocobo upgrade. For combat purposes. Alright. Fella left some of his clothes at home, looks like. That's okay. That's okay. I can't be judging. Let's see, the way to South Shroud is through Bent Branch and to the left. Alright. Ain't even gonna be a problem. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I just need to get the Chocobo Companion upgrade. Well, I don't really need to, but I want to, so I'm just gonna go with that. Doing what I want. The Scions can wait. I'm not quite sure how far into the main story quest I need to go before I get the Paladin class, but I suppose I'll just check back from time to time. There we go. I reorganized my streaming setup the other day, and it turned out that it wasn't quite as good, so I had to turn it back. I got it basically set up where I got 2 monitors. And I had my chat on the other one, but for some reason when it was on the other one I was missing chats because it wouldn't update. So I had to move it on over to this one. Now I just got it where it's kind of see-through and up on the screen. Alright. I made my way. There we go. There's your quest right there. Hello. I smell like a chocobo, huh? That is unfortunate. But I guess I'll have to make do. Alrighty then. Go pick up some geisha greens. Got it. I am moving at a crawl with this main story quest because I keep getting sidetracked, but it's very important stuff that I'm getting sidetracked with, you know. Doing gladiator quests, getting my chocobo fightable. Alright. Let's get up this hill over here. So let me see. I think the fellas we need are up this here route. Can't be too sure though. These things are kind of weird looking. They got this what's that dinosaur they look like? They got a head like that that weird lizard. All right. Why are they still red on top? Oh well, it's updating, so it's fine. One more. Not even a problem. I guess it was a tutorial for a reason, though. Yeah, I'll just go this way. Can't be bothered to walk all that way. Where are we at? There we are. Uh-huh. Sounds good. Yeah, I'll take good care of it. Let's see. See, Lancers Guild, I think. Yeah, let's go there. Oh, here he is. Let's see, Sweet Bloom Pier. I like them hogs. They got a nice look to them. Real sturdy looking. Hogs, they're pretty vicious around here. Some things, they got this habit of attacking people. That's why you don't really go off into the wilderness alone, bro. Not really about being alone, it's more like about being unarmed. Those things are crazy. They will run you down. And they run in packs too, so it's kind of dangerous. That is disgusting. I hate that. I hate those things. All right. Oh. Heading to the wrong place. Hawthorne Hut. I guess I'll call it a day here at this turn-in. I am getting tired, but I got a lot accomplished today. I did my gladiator quests. I got my chocobo. I got my chocobo fightable companion. Did a little bit of MSQ. I guess I'll be continuing on with the MSQ and becoming a paladin next time. Yeah, let's turn this in. All right, and guess we'll call it a day right here. Thanks for tuning in and have a nice day.